Guys, and welcome to my channel and to today's video. So today I'm going to be reviewing the new Makeup Revolution. So this, I'm going to be using the Brow Soap and Care with their R13 soap styler brow brush, and then I'm also going to be reviewing their new Balayage brow, and this is in the shade dark brown. So I just want to say I have got my little chihuahua on my lap today, so if you hear any snoring, then that is where it's coming from. So yeah, with me, I always like to do brows first before any other makeup products. So I've got absolutely nothing on my face at the minute. I've got a bit of moisturiser, and I've used these products a few times now, so like my brush is going to have a little bit of soap in it already. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the products, and I really love like the fluffy brow look that you can get out of using these products. They're like really affordable, and also it's nice just to have this little compact brow soap, which as I said is affordable. You know, you can take it with you and it's really easy to use. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and give you a little demo and so you can see what it's like. So with the Balayage brow, just while I'm trying to get this out of the box, I literally put it back in the box just to show you, and now I can't get it back out. But yeah, with the Balayage brow, it comes in 3 shades. So I'm using the shade dark brown, but it also comes in brown and ash brown. I did have a little look at all of the shades, and I felt like dark brown was definitely the shade for me, even though like I haven't got the darkest brows. I felt like ash brown and brown were just a little bit too light. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with dark brown. But when I can get this soap out of the box, 1 second. So the little, it does come with a little brush that you can use. I haven't personally used this brush. I can't even get it out. There we go. So this is the little brush that it comes with. I mean, I suppose it could work, but I just prefer to work with like more of a spoolie. So as I said earlier, this is an R13 brush, and it is a really nice brush. Like I use this end to spike it up, and then that end is really nice to just go and kind of shape them, which I'll show you. But yeah, I've just popped a little bit of water in there, so I'm now going to just work it in to get a bit of a nice consistency, and then I'll go ahead and put it on. Okay, so you will see the difference between brows. So I've just gone ahead and spiked it up. I can feel that it's getting tacky, so now I've got my brows kind of in place where I want them. I'll just leave that to completely dry. And the nice thing with this is like it doesn't dry rock solid, so you can kind of go in with this other end and really push them into the shape that you want. So while that one's drying, I'm just going to go and do the other. So I've just gone ahead and added to the other brow. Like honestly, this is such a nice consistency, and it dries down so nicely as well. Like sometimes I used to use the Spike in brow gel glue thing by Schwarzkopf, and I would always get like a lot of residue up the top, and then it just gets a bit clumpy in your brows. But honestly, like this goes on so nicely, and you can't even really see or feel that you've got any product in it. So now it's dry. I mean, some people like their brows to stay like this. Personally, like for me, I don't think the ultra spiky look suits me. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the other end of this brush and just push them downwards. Like, even though the soap is dry, do you know what I mean? Like, it's still a bit movable. So this is the Balayage brow. As I said, it's in the shade dark brown, and basically this has got one end which has got an angle, what's the word, like an angled point. So this is good for underlining the brow and then creating some really nice like brow strokes. I can't get my words out today. For creating some nice brow hair strokes. On the other end is more of a fine detailed pencil, and this the shade of this end is slightly darker to the other side, which obviously is the Balayage, and this is used for the end of the brows to really like give depth and definition to the ends. So I'll go ahead and apply it so you can see what I mean. So as you'll see, that did glide on really smoothly on the skin, and this is another reason why I like to do brows before the rest of makeup, by the way, because sometimes I feel that pencils on top of foundation are just like a no-no. So yeah, when it goes onto bare skin, I just feel like sometimes they come out a bit better. So yeah, I'm going to go and just fill in those brows with this angled end, and then I'll go and do the end of the brow with the detailed end. So this is the finished look. I'm going to quickly go and add a bit of like light daytime makeup just so you can see what it looks like all together. Okay, so I've now added just a bit of makeup. I didn't go like super heavy with the makeup just because I wanted to keep it kind of looking natural. But as you'll see, these are what the brows look like. They've stayed nice and fluffy. Like, I'm really impressed with the overall look of these, and the products are so affordable as well. I mean, obviously I wanted to demo kind of like the definition and stuff you could get from using both sides. For me, like personally, in future I wouldn't necessarily like really define the tail. I do like to keep them a bit more like less hair strokes, if that makes sense, but I really wanted to show you like how good the pencil was and how, you know, much you can get hair strokes. 1 minute. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you've got any questions, let me know. Please do subscribe to my channel. Check me out on TikTok and Instagram, and I will see you in the next video.